Hey guys, welcome back to the King Kane Way TV. It's me, King Kane. I'm here today. I'm going to be giving a review over the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 4, Episode 20, The Big 2-0, aka The Reunion Part 2. I'm so over these bitches. Thank God that Part 3 is coming out next on Sunday, and then we can see the husbands, because honestly that's who I've been waiting on this whole time. I need Michael out there. There's a lot of questions. I hope that Andy did not hold back, so I can only pray and hope that Part 3 will be sickening. But the reunion opens up. We get into the whole Candace versus Monique, how they were cool. The whole Amistad come in when Monique basically made a funny joke about, oh, Katie's just free-spirited. She gives Amistad, let's go. Like, I didn't get the joke. I mean, anybody who hears the word Amistad and knows what Amistad means, it is definitely related to, slavery and that whole thing. So my whole thing is, Monique, that's kind of what you were alluding to. But if you weren't, you need to clear it up. And then even when she tried to clear it up, to me, it still made no sense. It clearly was a slave joke, so just own it. So annoying. And then they get into how Candace went back and told Giselle, and I just always felt like that was not, that wasn't cool for her to go back and tell Giselle when, Giselle and Monique are low-key sworn enemies. Like, why would you go back and tell her something negative that she said when it's going to be taken a certain type of way? Like, it's just messy. It wasn't a good look for Candace. It honestly annoyed me just to watch that back. I just kind of feel like, Monique holds Candace accountable a lot of the times, and Candace doesn't like to be held accountable for a lot of her actions, and it's just kind of annoying. It's kind of sad. We get into the whole big blow up that happened on the ranch. Then we get into text message gate when Monique showed Ashley text messages where Candace was pretty much laughing at her situation. Oh well, bitch, people can laugh at your situation. You have sat up here and laughed at everybody else for 3 fucking seasons, so you can get laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, I just kind of feel like I hate when people feel like they're not like they can't be shaded, or they're not equipped to, get ready or anything like that, because you are, you're just another girl. So that's that whole thing. Candy's side is just, Candace, I call her Candy, just so you guys know. My whole thing with Candy, I just kind of feel like, okay, boo, I see what you're trying to do. I see that you're just like, I see that she just feels like Monique was trying to chastise her in front of Ashley and try to, like, get cool with them because, they're all cool. But, girl, don't do that. Don't use me as that. And Monique like, nah, I'm just telling you as a friend. Like, that's childish. And Candace is just in her confessional. That Monique distributes hood behavior. So she ain't really trying to take no advice from her. They kind of go back and forth about that. My whole thing is, Candace, bitch, do you got something against people from the motherfucking hood? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Look at all those mental problems that you and your mama have, and y'all had money, y'all had things. Your mama is still giving you money and things, aka paying for your mortgage, when you would have a whole husband, a whole nigga. So my whole thing is, bitch, we're not going to talk about the hood because you're flinging butter knives. You're a hood. You're a ghetto. Like Monique said, every time you tweet, it's hood and ghetto and offensive. Butter knives and all, bitch. So please hold that, that comment. Like, bitch, you can be from wherever, bitch, but you still ain't shit. I love how Monique said I'm from the hood, and so what? What does that mean? I just thought that was just childish. This is just a lot going on between her and Monique. But it is what it is. Candace eventually owns the fact that was wrong for her to go back and tell Giselle that when she knew that that Monique and Giselle were sworn enemies. So bravo, bitch, for, showing some type of maturity with your funny looking ass. And then Robin kind of chimes in, and Robin kind of makes sense. Like, if you and Candace were supposed to be friends and homegirls, why show the messages? Why not just be like, oh, no, girl, I ain't said nothing about you. Like, it is what it is. I ain't said nothing about you. Like, why would you have to show those messages? But I get why Monique showed those messages, because Candace was telling the other girl shit. Was telling Giselle that stuff. So it's kind of like, okay. So well, she told Ashley that everybody was laughing at her. So Monique is like, well, boom, here's the messages. I think the messages were a little too personal. You know, it's just some shit that you don't do. You know, so it's like, who really cares about that? Moving on, we get into Robin, her basic storyline. You know, the house, the open house that she had, the drama there, the tattoo. She sold the house. Congratulations. Her boys saw that her and Juan were divorced on Google, and they just be asking her when they're gonna get together. What's the tea? It doesn't sound like they're gonna get married. Robin is just, I don't know. It's weird. I don't really care about Robin. She's a man. One fucking Michael Darby. That's true tea. Giselle's just like, oh, we want to see Robin married. We want to see Robin engaged. And then Karen chimes in, oh, and Giselle, we want the same thing for you. We want to see you married. We want to see you engaged. And my whole thing, and I don't know, I just think they're lame. And one is pretty much a queen, and he ain't studying Robin. Moving on, we get into Karen and Giselle's friendship, how it's just a roller coaster of up and down. You know, Giselle throws it, you know, Karen catches it, throws it right back. They love each other, but it's totally dysfunctional. Like I said, Giselle throws shots, and Karen says she nips it in the bud. So my whole thing is Karen has just been eating Giselle up this entire reunion. For me, it's beautiful to see. I love to see the Grand Dame come and be the Grand Dame that she needs to be. I don't think Karen has ever gave this type of energy at the reunion, but this energy I'm here for. Next, we get into Monique and her storyline, the pregnancy, how she had a miscarriage, how she had the rainbow party. We all know a rainbow baby is a baby that a mother has after she has suffered a miscarriage. So we get into that. She's back fucking her man Chris. She wasn't giving him no pussy while she was pregnant, but they're back fucking. Good job, Monique. I thought I was going to have to come down to goddamn me Potomac, you know what I'm saying, to move myself into the mansion and, you know, just really give Chris what he needs, because honestly, if he's not getting it from you, he definitely needs it from someone who's real and who's sexy, you know, so why not me? Moving on. They talk about Miss Shirley and how she apologized. I honestly love that moment. And then, you know, Andy asked, well, where are you and Giselle? And, you know, Monique's like, well, shit, let's talk about it. I just feel like Giselle has never liked me. I feel like she's always been a hating-ass, weird-ass bitch. All facts, Monique, all facts. Giselle really doesn't have a rebuttal, because you did come in on the season that Monique came in on. And Monique had to let your ass know that she has 4 homes. Let's be very clear. So, baby girl, you know you've been hating on Monique since day 1. It's clear. We all see it. We all agree on it. So, get your shit together, bitch. Period. It's just a long, drawn-out situation between Monique and Giselle and everything that they've been through. And it's like Giselle wants to be like the overseer of everybody, and Monique is just like, I can't be ran over. And Andy's like, well, it's just a bunch of tops in this room and no bottoms. I said, catch it. That's what it is. It's a whole bunch of egos. It's a whole bunch of I'm that bitchness going on, and really none of y'all can dress but Candace. So, that's that. Next, we get all into a dick sucking. No, I'm sorry. No. Yes, we get into dick sucking gate. Robin talks about the comment that was made at the party. Everybody was drunk. He walked out. And he walked around. He was with Ashley. He said, yeah, I would suck Juan's dick. It turns out the dick he wanted to suck was Juan. The girls were gooped and gagged. I always knew it was Juan. He's always complimenting Juan. He's always in Juan's face. It's so flirtatious. It's so thirsty. Like I said, his name is Michael B on Grindr Darby. He's the type of white guy who's on Grindr looking for BBC. However, he is the type that will cut a check. So, you know, if I was to ever saw him on my days on Grindr, and, you know, Michael Darby was offering a check, definitely, you know, he could grab my ass, to be quite honest. Um, but everybody always knew that he was talking about Juan. Andy asked Robin, well, what did Juan say? And she's like, oh, Juan just laughed and told her to shut up about it. Like, he just doesn't want to hear about it. Karen says that no one knew about the charges that were about to be dropped, but Ashley knew that they were about to come out, and it was just like weird that you didn't give everybody a heads up, or you didn't like get in front of it. It's kind of like you just kind of like were trying to hide something that you just really didn't want to talk about. And it's just weird that she would do that. Ashley gets into a little situation with Giselle. Giselle was talking shit in her confessionals about Michael the whole season, about how he did it. She's like, you're supposed to be my friend. Ashley, for me, no one really cares, bitch. You don't talk about everybody. You know Mike did it. No one believes that he didn't do it. Everybody believes he's guilty pretty much. She looks so stupid. She looks so flustered. The girls are grilling her. The girls are eating her up. And it's sad, it's confusing, and I hate that for her. I hate that nigga put her in that position. And it's just really sad. And Giselle's just like, at the end of the day, bitch, I don't give a fuck if it was a man or a woman. He needs to apologize to you for putting you through this. And she's like, he didn't do nothing. What he needs to apologize to me for? Like, Ashley just looks so dumb, like a dumbass female that's just dumb behind a nigga. Like, that's what she was giving me, and that shit is fucking weird. Like, that was so not cute. That was so kind of just sad to see. I absolutely hated it. I don't know. She don't think that he needs to apologize. She's so fucking naive. Next, we see a little bit more of Karen eating Giselle up, basically saying that Giselle needs to change her behavior. She tells Ashley, well, you don't need to be mad at Giselle because this is how she is. She act like she happy for you, but then she throws shade at you like she's just a weird-ass bitch. And I hate bitches like that. Like, if you're just not gonna, just stay over there. And everything will be okay. At the end of the day, everybody's not meant to be cool, be friends, mix or mingle or kiki. So, it is what it is. I don't know. Like Karen said, Giselle needs to change her motherfucking behavior or it's not going to work. Next, we see that the guys are coming and it's just nice and cool. Oh, the producer guy, the camera guy that they touched. The girls are like, he's a nice, cool guy. I don't understand why he would lie on your husband. This, that, and the third. He's a stand-up guy. Why would he be looking for clout? His name was all over the place. This is a straight man. Why would he want to do that to himself? And then they go into this whole situation where he's touched other producers, allegedly. This is just too motherfucking much. And that's where the episode ends. And then we see that the men are going to come in and they're going to get to the bottom of this bullshit. And I thank God for it. So anyway, guys, that's my review of Real Housewives of Potomac Season 4, the reunion part 2. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and please, 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 please follow me on all of my social media in the comment section, in the description of this video, okay? I love you guys. Thanks for rocking out with me, and thanks for tuning in to the King Can't Wait TV, period.